On celebration means new free-to-play dragon stones to grind. Like I promised you, every one of these celebrations, we're going to go ahead and count how many free-to-play dragon stones you can farm up. And then I'm going to show you where to actually farm up those dragon stones. So that way you can move into the next celebration knowing exactly what you need to do to obtain all of the free stones. And again, we're going to be conservative in this video, as I usually am for these types of videos, because I don't want to get your hopes up. I don't want to label this 300 dragon stones incoming, right, and then try to scratch the barrel for dragon stones. This is going to be a video where you can realistically expect the number of dragon stones we're going to end up with at the end of the video. But I will say this: if in the last month, or 27-ish days since we're in the 27th of January, if you have called out sick from work or school, you got caught lacking today. Oh, sorry. Called out sick when you weren't really sick. Then you got caught lacking today. You got to drop down, give me 3 push-ups, and once you're done with that, you got to subscribe to the channel, man. It is what it is. It's one of those things where look, we just entered the new year. What do you know? But hey, look, you can be honest with me. I won't tell on you. I won't snitch. Push-ups, subscribe. It is what it is. If you haven't called out sick from work or school because you weren't really sick, then you can go ahead and skip this challenge today. I'll catch you lacking in the next one. Let's move on with the video. So first things first, of course, we have the celebration, I guess, timeline. And I'll say this: the banner itself, at least on JP, lasted for about 21 days or so. So let's just go ahead and call it 20 days, right? The next celebration will last about 20 days, which is very normal. Sometimes even a little less than normal for an entire celebration. So 20 days is very fair to say. We know that you get at least 1 dragon stone every single day for loading into the game. That's, for logging in, sorry. That's 1 dragon stone for every day for 20 days. And then you get at least 1 dragon stone again for completing your daily missions every single day. So that's 2 dragon stones every day for 20 days. That's 40 dragon stones. I'll never understand why some people don't like when I count these dragon stones. That's literally 40 stones. You need 10 more now for a multi. 1 multi is all you need for a character, man. Like this is not stones that you should really be. I feel like if you're upset that I count this, maybe you suck at logging into the game, which, you know what, I used to be like that too, so I get it. Or maybe you don't really have the time for that. That's also understandable. But these are dragon stones that they're free. Literally, by doing nothing, they're free. So I have to count them in here. 40 dragon stones just for the duration of the celebration by logging in and completing your daily missions. Then of course we have the Dokkan event. That's just 2 dragon stone. Let me go ahead and add 2 right there. 1 dragon stone per stage per difficulty. 42 right there. Of course, we also have Ultimate Clash, which will be resetting very soon for global. So this will be going live again during the celebration for TOP 17 and 18. We already know that this gives 1 dragon stone per stage for 10 stages. That's 10 dragon stones. And then it gives 21 dragon stones for mission. That's 12 right here. 17, 20, and 21. So if we add 31, it's 21 here plus 10 here from stages. That's 31. If we add 31, we are at 73 dragon stones. We also know that we are getting yet another Dragon Ball Story event. This is what JP got during the TOP celebration. So we should also be getting this. This has, let's see, 12 stages. 2 dragon stones per stage because there's 2 difficulties per stage. That's 24 dragon stones plus missions here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 dragon stones in missions, 24 from stage. That's 27 dragon stones right there. That's looking pretty nice. 100. That's really nice. And then of course we have the EZA for Jiren. Now these TOP, these traditional 30 stage EZAs usually give 34. It's 30 for it's a 1 dragon stone for every stage up to 30. That's 30 dragon stones, and then 4 for missions, right? Yeah, 4 for missions. 34 dragon stones for this celebration. Granted, these are a few things I'm not counting. So again, I don't know what the special missions or the special, you know, login bonus stuff are going to be, so I'm not going to count that, right? You know, I'm not gonna lie in this video and just say, yeah, we're gonna get 15 stones for the, like, I don't know. So I'm not gonna count that, which is going just to be more dragon stones in our pocket, right? New stages here, I'm not gonna count this. To get some more free-to-play EZAs, yeah, I'm not gonna count that. I am not going to count this new stage for SPR. I hope we don't get World Tournament, but if we do, then again, I'm not going to count that. I doubt we will, though, because we literally ended off last, like, 2023 with a World Tournament, so I don't expect to get one, but again, we will see how that works. And then, yeah, so those are just a few things I'm not counting, and if we do, oh, and another stage for ESPR. So ESPR stage I'm not counting. EZA stages for Extreme Z areas I'm not counting, and then special missions and login bonus stuff I'm not counting as well. So in theory it should be a lot higher than 130, not a lot higher, but definitely higher than 134 dragon stones. But I think expecting 134 is extremely easy, and it's very, very, very realistic. So let me know what you think. A lot of free-to-play dragon stones coming, and this is exactly what you need to do to obtain all of them. Okay, boom, EZA for Jiren. I'll make a guide for him, don't worry about that. And then of course we have the Dragon Ball Story event, and then we have Ultimate Clash, and then of course the new Dokkan event. Make sure you get that done, and then yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.